Hello and welcome again to Excel-Dashboard-Templates.com. This is Steve equals true, and I'm going to show you today how to make a really cool chart of a column chart that is grouped with lines and has labels for those lines for the groupings. So this is Steve True from Excel-Dashboard-Templates.com. Please visit my site and download the sample file. Leave us your comments. User in the Mr. Excel forum wanted to see this column chart grouped in this way. He saw a picture of it and wanted to know how could he do it. So we're going to show you how to group these columns with a dotted line and have labels above those as well. So you can see my sample here has the three different groups. We've got lines around them, got the labels, the column chart below, and looks pretty much what they're looking for. I didn't do the dotted lines here, but I'll show you how to do the dotted lines in the tutorial. So you can download this sample file at my website, Excel-Dashboard-Templates.com, and I hope you enjoy this sample tutorial. So let's go ahead and try it ourselves. Got the data already laid out for the column chart. That's what we have here in columns A and B, just some random data. Then over here in D through F, we have what's going to be a combo chart that we're going to add to the column chart of an XY scatter with lines. So we have that data laid out. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to highlight A and B columns from down to A22. We're going to go up to the Insert ribbon in Excel 2007, and we're going to select a column chart. And we're going to do the regular 2D clustered column. So there's our chart. Let me bring it over here. So we have our chart all set up for the columns, but we want to add that line. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the line data here. So we're going to add a line that's going to draw around the grouping that we want. We're going to go from an XY point, kind of like back in grammar school, where we've got the XY line starting at 0, 0. It's going to draw from 0 up to a height of 399. It's going to draw over 10.3 from that height of 399, and then it's going to draw down from 10.3 back to the x-axis at 0. So that's how we're going to go ahead and draw our line, and we need to add that series to our column, and we're going to use the series name as the label. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to select the chart itself. I'm going to go over and select the chart. We're going to go up to the Design tab. In the Data grouping, we're going to hit Select Data. Let me bring this over. What we want to do is add another series. Oh, I can't get that in the right spot. There we go. We're going to add another series. And it doesn't really matter what we do right now, but let's go ahead and choose the series name equal to our label of first group that we have over in the spreadsheet. And the series value, since it doesn't mean too much right now, we're going to go ahead and just leave that as 1. So series name is equal to, click on that, and click on D2 so that we can have that dynamically linked to that. And let's click on OK. And then we're going to click on OK to save our changes. If we don't do that, our series won't be added. It'll be canceled out of there. So now where's my series? I don't see it. Well, we only had a height of 1, and this has got a height of 200 as kind of a minimum point, or 150, so you really can't see it. When I can't see a data point and I want to select it, or a data series, what I do is I highlight the chart, I go up to the Layout menu, in the Current Selection grouping, I click on Format Selection, but we have to find it first, so click on that down arrow here, and there's our series, First Group. That's what we want to choose to highlight our first group. If you can't see something, this is the best way to go about selecting a series that you're looking for. And look at that, it's selected that one data point at 0, 0 for the XY scatter line. So it's all set up. We want to hit Format Selection. Oh no, I'm sorry, we don't want to format the selection. We actually want to change this. So let's go to the Design ribbon. We're going to go to change the chart type. We want to change what this little dot is, and we want to choose an XY scatter with lines. So let's go to the XY section and scroll it up so you can see it a little better. Over here on the far right is a scatter with straight lines. We want to change the chart type for that one data series to make a combo chart to that choice. Let's go ahead and click on OK. And it is Still selected, but it's not showing much of a line because we really haven't given it any X's and Y's. So let's go back to the design ribbon, hit select data. Let's go to that first group series that we added. Click on the first group, click on edit. And so now we've already got our label for the series name picked out. Let's choose our X's, and that's going to be column E from E2 to E5 there. And series Y is going to be F2 to F5. And go ahead and look at that. It's already drawn our line. We're almost home. We click on OK. We click on OK. We have added the line just like the client wanted. Oh wait, but it doesn't have dashes on that. So select the line. We want to add dashes. We can also format the selection by hitting Control 1, or we can go out to Layout and Format Selection. There it is in the grouping item. And we're going to format that selection, and we are going to choose line style because we want to make it a dashed line. So we want to choose dash typed, not square dot. Let's look at the next one, dash. Yeah, let's choose dash, and boom, we have exactly what the doctor ordered. So we've got a dashed line grouping our columns that we wanted for that first group section, but we don't have the label, so let's select it. We're going to go up to the layout ribbon again, data labels, and let's choose one of these. Doesn't really matter which one because we're going to move it around anyway. Let's choose above. Let's choose above. So you can see it's added the numbers of the Y series to this XY line. Well, that's not what we want. Excel doesn't always make the right decision for us. Let's highlight those, and we want to change these. We want to make this the series name. So I've hit Control 1 to change those. We're going to hit series name, Y value, and click on OK. So now we have our series name, but there's way too many labels. We just wanted one label at the top. Well, we can select these and delete them individually and leave one label for the entire group. So let's select it again for the one you want to delete, select the labels, select it again for the one you want to delete, repeat it for the last one, and then let's move that final label into a better spot. Now that label is associated with that line. Let's change the height of that line from 399 to 500. The line moves up, the label moves up. We're good to go. So we now have our series set up. Let's put that back to 399. There we go. And so we've got, I think, what the clients ordered. We've got a dashed line around the columns. We've got the label in there. Let's take a look and see at our original that we were trying to get to. So once again, there is a grouped columns grouped with a dashed line with labels. You can do it for 2 more series and just repeat what you've already done for 2 more series, and you will get the same chart that they're looking for in the sample. So hope you appreciated this tutorial, and please give me any comments and feedback regarding this tutorial at exceldashboardtemplates.com. Please visit my site. You can download the sample file with the data already set up for you to try it yourself. Please post your comments and feedback and sign up for my RSS feed. Appreciate everybody who's been looking at my website, and look for this and other great tutorials coming up. Got some really exciting stuff planned. All of this can be used in your dashboard templates, and thank you so much.